Salutations, friends. Happy Saturday evening to y'all. Thanks for stopping by. We got Luke from the CDC with us, and we also got work-life balance in the house. So, how's everybody doing this evening? Looks like we already got some folks in here. Bama Ninja. What up, Bama Ninja? Channel member.
What's going on, people?
What up, pretty fly? I was not pooping. What up, Marcos? Be up, brother Jason Brown. Doing all right. Slept a fair amount today. Got some work in around the house. Just been kicking it. It's warm. It's warm everywhere right now, and I feel like I shouldn't even bring it up compared to most, but yeah.
What is it, like 68 there?
Yeah. No, it's in the high 80s, mid 80s.
With a nice drizzle and a little bit of a breeze behind it to cool it off.
I wish. We haven't had rain for about a month. We haven't had rain since it rained on Father's Day.
Wow.
And so we're due. Neil
awesome.
McKenzie, what up?
But
in the house.
Patina, I did something, and I don't know if you noticed, but you still would not be happy with me if you realized something else.
He did take down the.
I changed out the background for you. I changed the background for you. However, it's really dark over here with the bad lighting, but my hat.
Oh. Zack Attack, where you at, brother? Pop on.
He said
dude.
He just texted me. He said he's making his kiddo dinner real fast.
Got it.
I did that right before we got on.
My wife took the kiddo to bed.
Nice.
Pretty fly. That's what time it was right before I started. Also, just munched on a Mellow Vibes jelly, peach flavored. These things are yummy. And they won't put you in the shadow realm. So
interesting. People send the little snacks and gummy bears and stuff like that when you order stuff. And it always freaks me out. I'm like, okay, does this have anything in it? Like, I've got to read it 6 times before.
So is it not legal in Texas yet, or is it just part of the job?
No, it's
also
not.
Gotcha.
Both.
I mean, and it's still not, despite it being recreationally legal in Washington. Like, that doesn't mean companies still can't like drug, test it and implement that stuff until it's federally legal.
Yeah,
that's not going to change.
Like in Texas, you can buy that stuff at the gas station, so that part is, it's frowned upon, basically, right? But you still test positive for having marijuana or THC in your system, so it's just not worth it.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't take food from anyone. I know I'm fat. It's a hard thing for a fat guy, but I make sure I buy all my own food.
It doesn't seem like you're a shortage of finding other people to get it from.
I read an article a while ago that people were putting like laced fentanyl on like money and leaving it at like parks. So someone would come up and grab like $1 bill or a $5 bill that they laced with fentanyl, and the dealers were watching them to see what kind of high they would get, and that's how they would test it.
My god!
And people were like getting hospitalized because what was going on, and so like now anytime I see anything, I'm like, nope, I'm not touching it.
That's so diabolically.
Well, I want to say it's 68% of all currency in the United States will test positive for either cocaine or meth. Like, that's wild.
That is.
What's up, Forrest? Oh man, I forgot to check the mail. I might have to run out there. I think I got something from you today. I got a package delivered, and I wasn't expecting it, for one, but it said it came from Flushing, and you're the only one I know that lives out there. So I might have to run out there and check the mail real quick. I actually got like 4 deliveries today. There you go. P&W fun stuff. It's hot, right? He lives just a little south of me, and he's out towards like where Big Red lives, out towards the peninsula, and it gets a little bit hotter out there. Yeah, baby steps. What up, Mimo?
You made me think. I have to look up my package now.
I don't know, Patina. I think he's finally cooling down somewhat and just enjoying himself. And the last thing he wants to do is get on a live stream. Plus, we did a pretty big like chat earlier with Luke and Zach and whatnot. So I don't know.
Awesome, Chris.
He may or may not just pop in and out. Fresh Bear, what up, dude? Joe Isabella in the house. The post office even stopped. Really? Huh. Okay.
That's kind of crazy.
Dude, Keith the Knife Freak in the house. Keith, this has not left my pocket since I got it. So I just got a from Keith the Knife Freak. Made this little fixie for me. And Keith, I don't know how this you knew my exact way I grip a knife, but this literally locks in the way I like to grip a knife, a smaller knife. If I can't get a full 4 on it, the way it locks it in right here, like this is hands down one of the most comfortable little knives I've had in a while.
Did he make that?
Yeah. So he used some good old Alabama Damascus, and this is black walnut. Got some mosaic pins on there. I'm ordering up a lanyard for it from Chromatic EDC. And then I got it.
Damascus is good.
And then I got it riding in a Lancelot leather clip slip.
Ooh.
So if you guys have ordered anything from clip slips from Joe as of late, Joe has an exclusive deal with Lynch Northwest, and he uses Lynch Northwest clips on his. He's the only person that Lynch Northwest sells to. So, yeah. But Keith, shout out to Keith the Knife Freak, president of the Daleka Club.
So, Keith, what does a setup like that run me? Because as you know, I am a small EDC fixed blade kind of guy. So,
hit him up.
Very curious. Very, very interested.
Here. Yeah, I've really been digging the small fixies. I've been, until Keith showed up, I had been, and I still will. I'm not getting rid of this by any means. It's in the truck. My other fixie that I carry. I've found the use for it, and I really like it. But I like carrying it in a clip slip, not a full blown.
Yeah,
like I don't scout carry or anything.
I do the same thing with mine. Of course, we don't have a fancy Lynch Northwest clip, but
nobody does. Only Joe does. Yeah, C90 and.
When you get a clip slip like that, do you send it to Lancelot to have him mold it around it and everything?
Yep.
Nice.
So that's for custom stuff like that. That's the only way to do it.
Get it done.
And Joe being a perfectionist, like a lot of times people like, hey, I can send you the measurements and stuff. And with custom stuff, Joe just prefers you send it in. He's got a pretty quick turnaround. Because he doesn't want anything going out that he knows for sure doesn't have, but I mean, where did I just set it? I literally just had it in front of me. What the hell did I do with it? It's right there. Right in front of me. Oh, there goes my knife case. Shit's falling over, people.
My internet is taking a poop right now for some reason.
Damn it. All right. I got to get my studio organized. Because Hold on, folks. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to stop my camera just for a second here. Sorry. Where did that go? Here it is. Nope. Shit.
So, how long have you been doing the work-life balance stuff?
4 months, about 4 months now. So I've been collecting for a long time, and I've been doing more content stuff for the last 4 months or so. And it's been fun. It's been, I mean, I as with most everyone, I've got a full-time job as well. So it definitely drains you some, but
oh yeah.
I was gonna say, you get into a groove of doing things and getting stuff in, and it's been good so far. I see, like, you guys, CDC, you guys go live almost every day, if not every day, I think. And
Monday through Friday, 4 to 6, man.
Yeah, and you guys got a good group doing all that and stuff. It's good, but I was like, man, that's got to take so much out of you. Got to get sleepy.
So I work. I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning for work. And my job now is pretty nice because of the hours, right? So I do have duty weekends. Like this weekend's a duty weekend, which means I work today and tomorrow. But it's not that bad. I get off of work around 2:30 ish, and then I get home about 3:15. Have just enough time to get a shower and get on the live, essentially. So
nice.
And then I'm on the live until the wife gets home.
Patina, this is a Gentry Knives pattern. Yep. Good eye. I was doing lives a lot more up until the last couple months when work picked up. Like you guys, I still work a 9 to 5. It's not a 9 to 5. It's really a whenever till whenever. As of late, it's really been later into the evening, but it's also hit and miss for me as of late, because it seems like the majority of the people are on different. They're either on Central or East Coast, Eastern time. And so, like, Luke, when you guys go live, it's still the middle of the day for, like, I'm still in the middle of my work day. So there's been a couple times I've been able to, like, schedule my breaks and stuff around, so I could hop on. But
makes sense.
What's up, son? Vince, this is Luke up top from the CDC, and Steven from Work-Life Balance down below.
What's up, Vince? I saw a really cool piece of cat furniture the other day, and I thought about you.
Oh, Vince, see that? What up, Carco? Yes, which is very dangerous, Mimo. And it does feel weird going live without Maddie sometimes. Yeah, that was
Maddie was supposed to be in here.
It's hot up in Phoenix right now. They're dealing with some crazy heat. Down here in Tucson, it's hot, and it's just that much hotter up there, which is kind of insane.
What up, Brian? Who are Bo and Luke Duke? He's just guessing. They are not Dukes of Hazzard. Vince, put some respect on their name.
I mean,
all right, let me.
Is this the Dukes of Hazzard with, like, Jessica Simpson's? I'm just saying.
Yeah, Vince is moving, and his cats need some furniture. Vince is about to move into it's going to be the most community members living under one roof. We're all curious how this is going to go. Whoa, it's way too loud. Whoa. But Vince is going to have Dopey and Grateful Panic as roommates here pretty soon.
Wow.
I'll move into Alabama.
It's a fun place to move to.
And Vince vetted everything for a long time. That's where he. You got him. You got him.
I'll see if I can find a picture of it.
Be right back. That dog's going crazy.
How do you keep up with all these comments? It's insane. Like when you're actually on the other side of the screen, it's hard. Over here, it's that much harder. It is insane.
99 Keith, have fun cutting the grass. So that is one of the things that people don't realize is it is absolutely hard to keep up with the chat. And we've talked about it enough to, don't want to bore people, but sometimes it can just get, to read every single comment, that's all it's going to be is just a comment read. And it's not that I want to ignore people at all, A lot of times it's people just saying hello and goodbye and what's up to one another, but it gets difficult because you also want to be, giving something for you guys to talk about too,
Yeah.
So it can definitely get tough, and we also get a lag on the comments, and then sometimes StreamYard will jump ahead. Now you're like, shit. Now you got to scroll back. And when you start scrolling and doing stuff, I'm not the greatest at multitasking. So you forget about stuff that you wanted to do. And it's just, just part of getting used to it. What up, Chris Cole? What's going on, dude? Ooh, Andy's going to go make another knife.
Keith, before you leave, do you have a website or an Instagram where we can see your knives?
So I'll tell you guys what. I'm going to do a little shameless plug here. For those of you that maybe didn't see my newest video, I'm going to drop the link of that in the description. And in the description, or in the chat, and in the in the description of this video is Keith's Instagram. So there you go. Make it hard for you guys, I guess. I could just tell you to go to @Keith the Knife Freak. That's the easiest thing to do.
It's more fun to take the long road.
It's I believe it's Keith underscore here. I'll just pull him up right here. But Keith underscore the underscore knife freak. So present, share screen. Let's show a little bit of Keith's handiwork here. So, here's a picture of some of the other ones that he's made before. And yeah, there's all sorts of stuff in here. But Keith's an awesome dude. Except for that. That's bullshit, Keith, that taunted me with those pickles. He was showing me pictures along the way of him making that knife and getting excited about it. And one of the cool things also, I gotta say, is I've worked with a lot of people so far ordering custom stuff from. And when you hear their enthusiasm along the way, like you can tell Keith's like having fun making this. And he's like, dude, you're going to be so stoked when you see this. And, that makes it that much more special too.
Always.
So, but
going to his Instagram right
now. Definitely don't forget about Loot 10 and the Clydesdale.
That Clydesdale is pretty slick.
It is, man. I had it for just a very short time to turn it around and send it along to people, but I dug it. I got in on it before it was even, or right as he announced it. I'd been following Mark for a while, checking that out. How is Casey's pre-sale going? I haven't I haven't heard on it.
The last time I talked to him, he had like 100 sold.
Awesome.
Yeah.
He was on Lefty the other night, and they sold, I want to say, like 10 to 15 the other night, maybe 20 the other night when they were on there.
Yeah.
Which was pretty good. Kind of just boosted it forward as well.
Yeah.
Chris, I am stoked for the creature. I do want the Tanto. However, I'm going to hold up, and I want to see what other variants are going to come out. And then maybe even wait until Blade West to see what special ones he brings to Blade West to pick up. So, like, I did that with the creature. So if you guys don't know, the Crypt, Chris Cole's talking about Arcane Design's newest drop. Dude, there goes the knives again. I waited and I picked up one of the creatures from him at Blade Show, and this was one of the special ones that he brought. You know, so because sometimes I don't like all the colorways that Israel does, and he does something, and I've talked to him about this before, so I don't really feel like it's a slam by any means, but
no.
People will do a pre-order, and you like the knife. Maybe you don't completely like the colorway, but you get in on it, and then right after they do their drop, they come out with some dealer exclusives, and they have the exact variant you want. But I already bought this one over here, and I don't want to buy two of these knives. So, and he does that. So I am going to wait a little bit to hop onto that. And why does this...
Vince, I put a link for the cat furniture that I saw the other day when I was on Instagram. That's the one I saw, and I was like, I wonder if this is what Vince is talking about. I've never had a cat. Never in my life.
I can't have cats.
I love cats. I really do, but I've never had one, and the older I get, the more I want one.
If you brought a cat in here, I would fall out. Extremely allergic.
Are you?
Very, very allergic. I could see a cat on the screen, I'll start sneezing. Someone had actually brought a cat into the office where I work about a week ago, and I didn't know they brought a cat in there until the next day when I showed up to work.
What up, Cheeto?
And my face swelled up and my eyes were swollen shut. It's bad.
Dang. What up, Javon?
What's up, Javon?
And happy
Javon had a
birthday.
birthday recently, yeah.
Yup. Hey, what up, Freak Show? I just had this out. I was going to show off because I'm going to start rearranging my office. But, so if you don't know, we were just talking about the Jetstream. Freak Show actually worked with Casey at the Tempest Knives booth during during Blade Show. And they really, him and his lovely wife, Mrs. Freak Show, kind of stole the show with their, well, at the time, I think 7-week-old Rottweiler they had walking around with them. But while I was there, Chrissy, Freak Show's wife, handed me that. She painted a little baby Sasquatch from Mrs. Freak Show. And I need to get this.
Cool.
I'm going to do some. I want to get this framed, and I'm going to put it up there. So, shout out to Jeremy, Freak Show, Matthew.
So, there's Maddie.
Yeah, there's Maddie.
What up, Maddie?
Me and Maddie were actually just hanging out together without you guys. That's why we just magically appeared at the same time.
Oh, okay. It makes sense. That's why Matt's got the messed up hair.
Because of your love of Persians, I brought this tonight. Have you seen one of these?
What is I'm gonna solo you for a second. What is that? Oh, that's the is that the Chimera?
It's the Murata.
Murata. Okay.
It's the Wii Murata. And so we were talking about Wii Fanboy last night, but the Wii Murata, this is one of my favorites as of right now with that Persian style too.
Yeah, that's nice.
I really like the Nebula Fat Carbon on it, but I brought that to show that to you, Maddie.
That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. So you were talking about KC, and did you see what we are talking to KC about?
No.
So it's just talks. I got to clarify that. It's just talks. But I'll show you.
Are you guys going to put them in a home finally?
You going to put sprinkles on a jet stream?
A sprinkle burst.
A sprinkle burst.
Just talks. It's on the bottom if you want to share.
Sprinkle burst.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Oh.
Anyways,
man, I think it looks cool. Great like that.
I got a package too. I think I need to run out and check my mail. But also, Forrest, thank you. And I'm sorry you had to pay for me to get my attention.
Give me a mini knife.
Forrest,
Mini knife.
This package is not for me. This package is for
the exorcism would be for the cat. Simplified.
Eli got something from Forrest, huh?
Yeah, he wants to cut it open, but I don't want him to. I've made that mistake.
What's up, Lauren?
Let me play with it.
Thanks, Mimo.
Let me get it started for you, and you can finish it.
I got the knife.
Snitches get stitches.
No, that's always a terrifying.
We need an exorcist to get rid of that allergy.
Javon, holy moly, dude!
Exercise the cat, man. That's how you get rid of it.
You guys know it was Javon's birthday?
Yeah.
Yes,
we did.
Real quick, Javon, a coworker of mine discovered that I sold beard oil, and I directed him to the site, and he picked out the patchouli, the Javon special edition, and Maddie's. So
very nice.
Okay.
All right. So let's solify Maddie.
Well,
see
Eli. Here you go, buddy.
Eli, what'd you get? You got to show us.
Put it on camera. Put it up there.
Oh, I didn't see anything.
Katie, you want to see? Eli got sent a package.
Yeah, let me put this shirt.
Oh, unbigify me. Or not. Hello.
Or not. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
Okay. Bigify me.
Oh, jeez.
Well, Katie wanted to see. Okay. This came from Forrest. Eli holds. He got his own.
Ooh, you got your own. Nice.
No, come on. So we're gonna be going to the hospital later.
Yes, we are.
Ooh! Oh, what's on there?
Show him.
And it says Team Eli.
Oh, look at that!
Awesome.
He has his own hank.
Yeah. You got your own handkerchief?
Those are awesome colors too.
I don't see Shane holding one.
Shane is not holding one.
He's not.
Hold his own.
But yeah, it's got the lizard. Oh, upside down.
No, never mind. There's more.
There's more, but wait, there's more. That's awesome.
I thought that was it.
Heck yeah.
Team Eli. You said there's more?
Yeah, it feels like stickers. Yeah, it was. I'm not
sure.
If I know Forrest, then there's definitely going to be some awesome stickers in there.
I cannot see it.
Let's see.
Forrest always includes the awesome stickers.
You got the round table on Forrest, and then there you go. Start sneezing. Meow.
I don't care.
This actually looks just like our cat.
Great butt.
awesome.
That's a Stevie sticker right there.
Ooh. Can you please lock that child? Vince is trying to get you locked up, Eli.
Why is he loose?
That's Shane's friend. Right
Oh,
there.
there's one.
Why is he loose?
Cat mom.
Cat mom. Oh, look at this one. A lot of these are like.
Is that a mountain?
That's
Oh,
cool.
Sasquatch?
That's a forest, and that's a picture of forest in the forest.
Oh, I thought it was Sasquatch.
Yeah, it's a picture of forest.
I thought that was Stevie.
Yeah, the resemblance is uncanny.
And that's
Oh,
what
that's awesome.
that's what mushrooms look like from underneath.
Yeah.
Minecraft mushrooms.
There you go.
Cool.
Take your stickers away before I use them. You got some cool
Awesome.
stickers. But this Hank is cool for us.
Papa.
Tell
What,
Forrest
Papa?
thank you. He's here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Forrest, that's awesome.
Clearly, you don't watch any Satisfaction content, or else you'd know for a fact that Maddie has a cat.
We used to have 2 cats, but yeah, we have a black cat.
Because typically, as soon as Maddie hits record to do a video, that's right when his cat goes insane.
They don't believe me. They don't believe me.
Who's they? It's Vince.
Vince, look.
He's our old boy.
Yeah, he's a very old cat. He's 17 years old.
Ooh.
He'll be 18 in December.
Illuminati.
18 in December.
Also,
Yeah.
if
He's been in a lot of videos.
yes, very much so.
I'll go put you back in your spot.
As you can see, this is something I wanted to talk about.
Boot.
That Lucky like.
Last Ranger. So you guys see scrolling across the bottom there. Shout out to Gary, the Last Ranger. For those of you that do want an update, you can just go to Satisfaction since that's who he's put it on. But Gary has posted a couple of updates on YouTube. This one, they're just quick ones. What happened to me gives you a little breakdown. And then if you want to see the fluids being vacuumed from his foot, you can see that too.
Oh, does he have a wound back?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. And so I was going to get with Gary, and I think that we're going to try to raise money by getting Dopey to use that as a straw.
Ugh. Ugh.
Oh.
That sounds on brand for him.
I think that Dopey would be up for that. So,
Ooh. You know,
guy on the bottom left does not emote at all. Is he real? No.
Don't you have this chocolate eating competition?
Well, what's that?
Yeah, don't you have a chocolate eating competition for that? You could utilize that too.
There you go.
You could totally make it pay to watch.
A lot of the people that are here now don't know about our chocolate competition.
Yeah. For those of you that don't know, we decided on it last night. So what Maddie was just holding up. Here I can also share. So who are we up to now? We got me. We got Satisfaction. We got
Cheeto Bandito.
Cheeto and Work Knife and Dopey
And Zach.
I'll do it with you guys.
You have to order this.
No.
This is 9 million Scoville.
So
Okay, Katie's in.
you guys need to order them soon
You're telling me.
because we're trying to do this in less or not next Friday, but the following.
The one-piece chip we did,
But
probably not
Now,
even
Pedro,
like
I could do that challenge.
2% of this.
Beef jerky. Yeah, I know.
so we're ordering this. So JB ordered that for Maddie to spice up his chocolate box. And then
his chocolate box is going to be very spicy.
Me and Maddie were talking more, and I said I'd get in on it. But then it morphed into, once we read through this, it was Scott N that pointed out that there is an actual challenge. 12 minutes of pain. So
it's going to be like 12 days.
To consider yourself a true Spicetronaut, you break this thing up into 12 squares and eat one every 60 seconds. So
I mean, look, it's amazing that a prolapse butthole only costs you $14.99.
Right?
It's amazing what you can get on Amazon these days.
Thank you, Hey Man. That's one of the things I was stumbling around for. If you guys aren't sub to sub to Bluminati, definitely sub to Bluminati.
I want to be there to be an announcer for it.
This just exploded into a challenge because I said I was going to do it, and then other people jumped in. So this is a spur of the moment one. We gave 2 away.
Vince, I am not a sentient AI program.
You can't smell it. There's no smell to it.
Open it.
Vince, did I tell you? And we'll leave it at this. We can talk about it later. They had an encounter with FES.
Okay.
I want one.
No. I'm ordering Katie one.
The guy in FES, your best.
Maddie, you don't need to order one because remember I was stupid enough to buy my own and then win one from Big Red.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
So,
You're like,
when I get one in, I will just send it up to you. Since I'm from Tucson to Phoenix, it should get there next day.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's really easy because I don't want to take one every 30 seconds.
Okay.
That works hilarious.
Look,
You're gonna get his.
Oh.
From Tucson. By the time it reaches Maddie, it's going to be literally
Liquid.
chocolate syrup.
You know, mine came in like a melt-proof package, and everything was melted.
Really?
I had to throw mine in the freezer when I got it. So mine kind of looks like, the chocolate kind of turned a powdery look a little bit, but I mean, you could still see the pieces are there.
It's so little,
Those
but
are
it's
tiny
so
squares.
scary.
Those
That's
are tiny
gonna
squares.
hurt. That's definitely gonna hurt.
That is so scary.
That's
Kind
gonna
of
hurt.
following the hot ones thing. We're calling it sharp ones. I forgot who came up with the name, but it was awesome. I think it might have been Patina, right? But
maybe
we're gonna have a host, and you have to eat one piece every minute for 12 minutes, and someone's gonna be asking us knife trivia. I think it's gonna be Big Red.
So I just want to be a commentator on
Wait,
there.
so Big Red isn't going to be doing it?
No, he already ate it. He said it's horrible.
I stumbled on words one day and said, if you want to spice up your chocolate box. So he spiced up my chocolate box.
Yeah. David said you may need your anus to be put in a melt-proof package.
Hold the phones, folks. We got the Beard of Doom in the house.
Beard of Doom.
Hey, so he's here, but I haven't seen Dopey all day. Is he still alive from last night?
I did chat with Dopey briefly earlier, so they did.
I've not seen him around all day, so
from the Gwar show.
Dopey's still sleeping it off.
Yeah.
I'm worried about Sharif. He was feeling hot last night after
Sharif was hurting, dude.
Yeah.
He just
that was the first time I've tuned in that he's not like falling asleep. So I mean, maybe he should do that every week.
Well, we need to get for Sharif. If I don't know what your guys' Instagram and YouTube shorts and reels feeds have been like, but have you seen all the smelling salt stuff that's going around? The dudes that are you guys know what the smelling salts are? It's like what weightlifters use. Well, there's the stuff that's being advertised that's better than caffeine, better than, all this stuff. And it's you snap this little vial and take an inhale of it. And it wakes you up like crazy. We need to get one of those for Sharif.
I don't know who that is. Who is that?
FE stands for Flat Earth.
Yeah, okay. No. I'm picking up
not
what you're laying down. As soon as I saw it pop up on the screen, I'm like, duh.
It's not a versus.
Yeah.
They encountered.
A freak encounterment.
What is it? What do they call the encounterment of the what kinds? The
close encounter. And hat wearing kind.
You rolled.
Are you sure Dopey wasn't already before he showed up? Dopey's like, ooh, let's go do something. I'm going to chug a half a fifth of whiskey before we go.
Illuminati said cocaine. That's called cocaine.
This is what we need to get Sharif. I used to use these when I used to do in a previous life. I was fire. So I was part of a fire district. And we used to use these. You'd wake up at 2 a.m. You'd keep them in your pocket and then just, whoop, all right, good to go.
Yeah.
Get good.
Get good. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Get good.
They just came out with some other stuff too, I think, or something.
Yeah.
But
they work.
You use them for powerlifting. Wow.
Yeah, I would say they're really big in powerlifting.
Yeah.
I use them for power eating.
So is like really strong, really good hand sanitizer. You put like a crap load of it in your hands and then just huff it, and then good for real.
You do this and then you do this.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't do that with hand sanitizer. That sounds like a terrible idea.
I'm kind of confused as to what's going on here.
That sounds awful.
I would never.
He was just showing us how to use a shake weight. It's all, you know.
That's what it looks like for a second.
You huff it in. Power eating is a
Tom
good
is
idea
here.
too.
What's up, Tom?
Pedro, Luke wants to get into power eating.
Tom, my brother from another mother.
Luke thinks he could eat the Wiener King.
I
you think he could outdo Kobayashi or Joey?
I do not.
He does. No. He already said. He said he could put him up.
No, I said before I watched the video, I was like, that doesn't sound too hard. Then I started watching these dudes, and I'm like, holy crap.
He had never heard of this dude before, and so like I pulled up like the ESPN, like the actual hot dog eating contest.
You had never heard of Kobayashi or Joey Chestnut before?
He had no idea who Joey Chestnut was, and so like I played this past.
He's a national hero.
And Luke's like watching it, and he's just wolfing them down. Luke's face was a face of disgust.
I cannot.
Looks like he's on
Fifth
Street.
They plunk them in water, and they're literally like two-fisting it. And I can't.
Yeah, on Fifth Street, huh?
You just deep throat the hot dog and then dunk your bun in the water, and that just sounds awful. It's just, I'm not about that life.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Hey, look, I can put down some food, but I can't do it like that. Like,
no, you got to train for that. Nobody can. Just because, I mean, look,
I can eat a lot.
Yeah, I can eat a lot too, but I can't eat like
fast.
I'm not good at eating like a lot of food.
Oh, I am. Unfortunately, I am.
Joey Chestnut.
Holy crap, Doom! What are you doing, brother? Thank you.
I almost went to tweaking my my thing for you. That was nice. Wow.
That sounded wet.
That is. That's the number.
That's the only way to be.
I do not. Hello. Greetings.
Yudo Run Limited.
Huh?
Yudo Run Limited.
Yudo Run Limited.
Hello.
What's up, Neil?
What's up, Neil? How you doing, man?
Hey, you know what? I don't know why this reminded me of it, but you know what doesn't seem to happen anymore? Are all the porn bots.
Yeah, I haven't seen much of any of those popping up a lot lately.
Did YouTube solve that, or did they just stop?
I think YouTube finally figured it out.
Because it used to be like XX69 girls live XXX pop up.
They're all in the Facebook Messenger and IG
Twitch.
Messenger now. Yeah, Twitch. No, those are the real ones. We're talking about bots.
A professional pooping league.
Byron, I know who you're talking about. I don't know her name, but yeah.
I'll tell you what, Pacific Northwest fun stuff. If there was a professional pooping league, I have vouched many times for myself that I'm the world's fastest pooper with a clean wipe. I can just get it out and go.
I've never been so jealous of someone.
I've never been so jealous. Ready and
the days for the win.
Beep and drop this down. Time.
He doesn't let it drag.
Now he's got some on his finger.
Imagine the job to be the judge for that. Like, all right, spread them. Let's check. How clean is it?
Dylan, what up? Oh. That's what it is. Diablo.
Yeah.
There you go. Hey, before I forget though, because I am a very forgetful person, we are going to do a giveaway tonight. Courtesy of David over at Orion Knives. Shout out to Blade Banter, Orion Knives. David sent me an extra Orion to use for however I saw fit. And I figured we would do a giveaway this evening. So he was cool enough to send along a Cetus. If I could bigify myself for just a moment. So this is the green G10 with the black coated blade. Boom. Right there. 14C28N.
Interesting
Comment off there for a second. This is a fabulous knife. It does come with an extra pocket clip to switch over. 2 different pocket clips. But this is a frame lock. The action on it is great. And it's a phenomenal knife. It's extremely comfortable. And so this will be tonight's giveaway knife.
Very nice.
Big shout out to David over at Orion Knives. Big fan of David. He's the Orion Knives, if you guys don't know, is also where is it? Those are still out there. He has done the Solaris and the Scorpio button locks. So
very nice.
Yeah.
The Cetus is a really good knife for the price.
Yes. For sure. There's a couple of nitpicks, absolutely, but not too shabby of a knife.
What's the going price on those bad boys?
This one is 70, I think.
Nice. I think that one's 65 and the wood one's 75, right?
That might be right.
He's constantly putting them on sale too. There was a sale at the beginning of the month where he took 1776 off.
Okay, they are still on sale right now, so I'm going to put
they're worth it.
Link in the description. Why is that not working?
And by the way, hello, Dylan, Kresk, and the name moved. Evan.
So there you go.
That wood one is
wood.
Amazing looking. I like that wood with the black.
Yeah.
I have the wood and black one.
Yeah, I like that.
I have
that's a cool
I got the Stonewash
colors.
Black G10 there. And Mine's broken in lovely. So lots of good stuff right now, man. There is no shortage of good stuff out there.
Right leave it.
That Cetus was like one of the most comfortable like reverse grip knives because the way it was there, it was so nice cutting through boxes. Just
yep.
You know what?
Jerry, what up?
Very well.
What up, Dan B? I'm sorry, what was that, Luke?
He said that knife cut up boxes really well. So I asked him if he knew what doesn't cut up boxes very well.
Pencils.
No, the Hanson. The Hanson's terrible for cutting anything.
Okay. There's another good one.
That's good to know.
That's not true. It's keeping my candy wrappers from flying off my desk.
Hey, yeah, but you know the video doesn't specify it's good for holding candy wrappers.
No.
I'll do my own review and be like, look, it may not cut through Jell-O, but it will keep all of your candy wrappers in place.
Oh yeah, Brian Blue Creek Knives just put all his remaining inventory on sale for what, like 30% off, I think?
Yeah, 35.
Wow.
35?
Wow.
And so yeah, because right now his Ranger Eyes set, you get both his Ranger Eyes for $455.
$455, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, man, hate seeing it, but definitely still support Blue Creek as long as we can.
You know, I need somebody to buy one of my patches so I can order a new Knife Nerd patch. Because my dog decided to eat my Knife Nerd patch off my hat. Ooh.
Vince, what are you doing?
Vince coming in just not to be outdone.
Vince, what are you doing? Holy moly. Vince, was that an accident? Did you mean to do $5 and you slipped?
You didn't even put...
He had a stroke and hit the zero too many times. You know,
you didn't even put a sticker or anything.
What is this? Lucky number 11?
Vince, you're too kind, son.
Yeah, man, coming in
hot.
Well, stick one's mine.
Oh.
Dang, dude. Vince, thank you so much. And Doom and Javon's and man, you guys are Forrest, you guys are too kind. But back to Papa. What you looking for?
What are these?
Maybe. Oh, dude, Papa. If you're still interested in an Evo, holla at your boy. It's out in the garage, so I don't have it in here. But if you're still interested in a Evo 3.0, I got one up for sale. But I got Gungnir. If you want a knife, I got a knife for you. I'll find you a knife.
I'll find you.
I'll find you two.
We will find you a knife.
Gum. God of Mischief. We can talk, brother.
Luke, was that the one we were looking up? Like we had never heard of Gom, and we had to go.
Is that the Raptor?
Huh?
Work knife. Is that the Raptor?
It's the werewolf.
Oh, right, the werewolf. Right.
That one was. I saw it and I jumped on it too late. I couldn't get the normal version, so I had to pay extra to get the Zerkatai. It's worth it. It's so cool.
Teamanook. I had the. I don't know why I didn't end up buying it from him, but I had Backpack B's Weir Lucas P for a while, and I almost bought it and I didn't. But I love Weir designs.
I didn't see him until that knife, and then I started looking at a lot of his older stuff, and I was like, man, this is really cool. I like
stopping by, Doom.
Have a good night, Doom.
Yeah, the werewolf is dope.
Yeah,
he's
having it's great.
He's having a giveaway right now. If you guys follow Wear Knives, he's having a giveaway for one. I haven't entered many giveaways, but I just entered that one. But Maddie, what was that you just held up? What was that?
Falafel.
It's a stuffed something. What is it?
Maddie, you're muted.
Use your words, Maddie. Use your words.
Potato ball. Sorry.
Potato balls?
I got Cuban food tonight.
It's deep fried mashed potato.
But it's mashed potatoes and there's seasoned meat.
Oh, well, that just sounds delicious.
It is. Katie's been craving Cuban.
Yes. Cuban B.
I had macaroni cheese pizza.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I instantly just think of a pizza crust being a plate for macaroni and cheese. Is that what it is?
Kind of.
Yeah,
it's a frozen pizza you can get with the Ninja Turtles on it right now. It's a frozen pizza with the Ninja Turtles, and it's a pizza with a cheese sauce, macaroni noodles, and then cheese over the top. It's actually pretty good.
Okay, so I'm aware of what you're talking about now. You don't also have the Ninja Turtle pizza maker, do you?
No, I wish we did.
What up, One Moon? One Moon in the house.
Stevie was showing me some One Moon art earlier.
Yeah. Heck yeah. Oh, he bought the werewolf today? Nice. Did you get it? Yes. 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 So I helped him out. I shouldn't be taking any of the credit. Absolutely 100% shout out to Steve Clare on that, dude. But when he showed me that, he was super stoked that he'd found that for you, Vince. And yeah, dude, he was super stoked to find that and get that to you. So he's at the races right now at the Monroe, at the Evergreen State Fairground. So I don't know. Are you creeping, listening, maybe, Steve? But shout out to Steve Clare, one of the nicest dudes you'll ever meet, man.
I can't wait to meet him at Blade Show West.
He lives in Lake Stevens. Do you know the West Side very well, Stephen?
I do. I mean,
yeah.
So I was born in Southern California, but I grew up in Tri-Cities and lived around Washington for 26 years of my life. So, and I did lots of exploring. So I know the state of Washington pretty well.
Gotcha. So, yeah, he's right in Lake Stevens.
Okay.
So, Maddie, want to take a guess how far away he is from me?
15 minutes up the road.
15 minutes up the road.
Yeah.
Okay. I will definitely
check
it out.
What state does Stevie live in?
Confusion. Boom. There you go. Look at that. Crispy's keeping a running tally.
And you know what? That is a continuation from last night.
Yes. I really do think he's got it written down on his bedside.
What is this running tally?
Apparently, they think I mentioned the fact that I live in Washington State too much.
Oh.
Wait, you live in Washington?
It's a great state.
I live in the state of Washington, not D.C.
Mm-hmm.
Yum, Papa, yum.
That sounds good too.
Yes, we all live in Washington State.
I'm beginning to think the world is a simulation.
Oh. Well, holy shit. That's actually perfect timing because I've decided, after me whining about not being inspired to make videos, I think inspired myself to start making some stuff again. And I want to do I haven't done my Tipper video since Blade Show, so that's perfect timing. You live in the state of Washington on the flat Earth, yes.
It's not flat. It sits on the back of a turtle. It's like a dome on the back of a turtle.
Zach, don't tell him. Don't tell him.
Yeah.
You can't let them know.
We can't let them know.
Oh shit! I just got a thing from Loot 10 Text that there's now new breed EDC shirts available.
Oh shit!
I gotta get one of those. But let's see here.
I need to talk to Mark. Like, legitimately have a conversation with him. He's a good dude.
That's looking perfect. I'm going to. How do I save that? Can I do that from my desktop? I cannot. Yeah, dude, that's looking sweet. One Moon. I love it. All right.
If you start telling them that we're on the back of a tortoise, then they're gonna know that the tortoise is a reptilian, which means the lizard people would live underneath the shell, and you're gonna give too much away. You can't give too much away, man.
The lizard people, Hitler, and the dinosaurs all live inside the turtle shell.
That's the lineup.
Is that where the dinosaurs went?
Yeah.
Where's
dinosaurs
Tupac
never
and Biggie
actually.
in all this? Where's Tupac and Biggie in all this?
Ooh.
I thought hit the disc that they just got flung off. They went under the shell.
Yeah, Tupac and Biggie are just chilling somewhere.
Riding some
watching their albums make millions of dollars, and they don't even have to record anything.
Exactly.
Store.
I just went to EDC Roundtable, and you can get that Team Eli Hank right there, $25.
Oh, he's got him up on the site?
Yeah, EDC
That's
Roundtable.
awesome.
You can get the Team Eli Hank right there.
Look, I need a turtle with a globe on the turtle shell as a Hank. I need that to happen.
There it is. Anyone looking for an awesome Team Eli Hank?
Eli's got it sitting on his desk over there.
That's awesome. Ooh, and that's a new tag. I love the evolution of the forest tag. I even have some old school forest hangs before the tags.
Mm-hmm.
I think last I checked, I think I literally have like 30 forest hangs.
It's a good number.
In the pouches.
I think that's 30 more than I have.
I do miss when they would come in a pouch, like a matching pouch.
Stevie, can I share something on your screen? This is the design I think Luke should do.
Yes.
We need this on a Hank.
Oh, that's funny.
What do the elephants represent?
They're the ones that just hold it up.
There's a big elephant, so.
Well, I mean, never mind the gigantic turtle, but the elephants look big.
Cheeto, you can find Team Shane Hanks in your bathroom. They're on this little thing.
They're single ply.
The ones your finger poke through, that's
3-inch squares. So you can actually
Those are the
simulate.
ones that,
you can
work knife is going to use.
You can simulate Shane's story of using single ply and being able to make fingerprints afterwards.
You know, it's real cool. You buy the double ply and then you just take them apart and you have 2 rolls.
Saving money.
Yeah.
Hey, that's really what the cats are trying to do when they mess with the toilet paper.
Exactly.
They're
trying to save us
trying
money.
to, yeah, trying to help you out.
Kevin, I don't really use pouches. I got one that I got from Amazon a long time ago. It's a no brand one, and then that's it. I really don't have many. So, but I know that Luke and Maddie and Zach and Work Knife. I don't know if you're a pouch guy, but
I got 1 pouch and that's it. I got it to throw in a backpack and it has like just emergency little things right at the top. So if I need to grab it, I can grab and go, but that's it. I'm not a big pouch person.
I like the Viperade ones.
I got
everybody hates on Viperade, but he's got some cool stuff on Amazon. Like he's got some neat pouches.
Yeah,
I know.
I don't have any pouches.
Oh, you don't?
Yeah, I have a garage built gear one.
Ooh, worth its weight in gold.
Yeah, not these ones for some reason. These took forever to sell out.
Yeah, these are the same ones.
Oh, the camo one.
Yeah, they're multi-cam black.
Matching.
It's the first ones he did with camo on both sides.
How much were those?
What I paid, or how much?
How much would anybody else have to pay?
They're not.
I think they dropped.
$45.
I think they dropped for 60. I think they dropped for $60.
This was like 15.
I was gonna say, Kevin, I think this is the
wow,
one
that's
Maddie lifted up.
Let's say
It's
the
one that I
Viperade
have
one.
too. It's a Viperade and it's on sale right now for $14.39.
They have a
Joe,
tiger. They have a tiger
Tiger's
stripe camo for Viperade on, and I want to pick it up real bad.
Oh, dang, Ross! Just saw your 5-month member comment. Thank you, sir.
This is my favorite pouch right here,
Joe,
and it's more of a merce than a pouch.
I was gonna say, see, that's more of like a shoulder sling to me. Like once you get that big, then it's like it's a big. You've got everything in it, and it's like a mini backpack.
Thanks, One Moon. I try.
So I actually keep this in my
couple of
backpack, and then I pull it out to take out if I just want to take this in. But I mean, and you've got everything in here from Zyrtec to Imodium to whatever you need. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So I carry around
adrenochrome for the Masons. You know, everything you need.
What'd you say, Stevie?
I carry around a backpack mostly everywhere I go.
Same.
So
yep.
I do too.
And I have it's kind of a tactical type backpack that I can put patches on, and it's got Molly and all that. It's not like it doesn't look like I'm, trying to be an operator by any means, but
no. That's why I like my Mystery Ranch.
That's why I went with this one. Is
I think
the only camo on it is this front pouch right here, and everything else is black.
I think it's a 36 liter is the size that I got.
Okay.
You got a big.
Yeah, no, I don't remember how big mine is, but I got the Mystery Ranch. I would like to get a little bigger one, but I got the largest one for this rip rug style. So,
same, Crispy, same.
Oh yeah,
about helping the kids for a second. I'll be back.
Viperade. But Joe did give me one to give away.
One Moon, you could always hit up Luke. Can help you a couple of directions.
And this pouch comes with a knife.
Oh, Oh, what's in there?
A knife. I just said it. Little Damascus.
That's not a knife. This is a knife.
You can just go ahead and give it away to me, and that'd be great.
That's not how this works. All right.
Just the pouch, not the knife.
That's not how this works.
I'll put the link in for this in just a second, but
Simplify EDC
also,
guy. Oh.
This is one of the pouches that I have. It looks like a backpack, but it's just a
Oh,
little
yeah. Yep.
I carry one of these in the center console of my truck, and these are only $14 also.
Yeah, and they got a lot of space. My med pack looks like that.
So, it's just a little guy, but
yeah. So I like
that.
Stevie. So this is the one I carry for a. It's pretty similar, but it's
okay,
fairly large.
And then this is the other one that I use right here. Yeah, $15. Yeah, nothing fancy at all.
It's like a little admin pouch, kind of.
That's exactly what it is. So those are the only pouches.
And Condor makes good stuff. I like their pouches and stuff. Condor and Maxpedition make very good pouches.
Viperade. Is there something we need to talk about?
And Viperade. Well, Viperade. What, Luke?
No, just asking Stevie a question for later.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'll send you a message. Hold on.
Okay, I missed something.
Yeah, I don't know what we're talking about.
You just have a kangaroo follow you around? Did I just time warp? What's going on? I feel like I missed something.
Should we do the time warp again? You know what? Let's do the time warp again.
Let's do the time warp again.
Huh? Oh, did you see my history? Yeah.
Your pornography history?
No, what did you see? What? Dude, I'm lost. I'm lost, Luke.
Were you looking at pornography?
No, not at all.
What? I have no idea. Look, and I'm mad at Luke for not sending it in the group chat so we all could know what the fuck.
No, this isn't something that everyone needs to know.
Yes, it is. You bring it up on the line.
No. Stevie brought it up, and I caught it, and I am saying it out loud.
I'm so lost, dude.
I know. What are you guys talking about?
Look at the
Vince. I don't think so.
Look at what?
Frankenfurter.
Google.
That's not
in the
porn
comment section. No. What?
Something's going on. I'm stuck.
So someone's posing as Stevie in the comment section is what I'm hearing.
No.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. I think I know what's going on now.
I'm glad somebody does.
Maddie's got that shit-eating grin on his face. And Luke's talking about something that I may or may not have done. Okay.
I'm going to send you a picture of it because that's the only way I know how to fix this.
I need you to stop. I need to know what's going on at this point.
No, you can't know what's going on at this point until I verify what's going on at this point. What is that?
Tubal cane?
What is that?
I don't know. I want to hit up Tubal.
Hello, small child.
Yeah, this is a baby.
Hello,
I found a baby.
Did you not send that?
No, I clearly did. It says Stevie, right? It had to have been mine.
What is that child's name?
This is the J in Sage Knives. This is Joyce.
Oh,
very cool.
So the Sage is Steven, myself, Ashley, my wife, Joyce, baby girl, and then Ezra, our son. And so that's where the name for our knife company came from, Sage Knives.
that's awesome.
Very
Yeah.
nice.
It was my wife's idea. She's way smarter than me.
You know, that's where the name Phoenix came from my knife. That came from my son.
Nice.
In fact, my logo is based off my two kids.
After watching more Mattisfaction content and like seeing that, I kind of assumed that, and I was like, that's really cool.
Yeah. They're good kids, I guess.
Bigfoot porn.
So fucking lost on what is happening.
That happened.
You need to be lost.
Maddie's enjoying himself now thoroughly.
Well, I'm laughing because Eli's dressed exactly like Shaggy today.
Yeah.
Zoinks. That in my face one more.
Eli.
Hey guys, I gotta go pee, aka poop, real quick. So
Oh,
hold it down for me for a second.
Luke and Stevie are messing each other, and then all of a
Stevie,
sudden,
make sure you time yourself.
Yeah, Luke's sending Stevie private messages, and all of a sudden he's got to go to the bathroom.
Yeah. Yep, that's it.
Green shirt, brown pants. Jeez.
Where's the dog at, man?
I'm gonna message you, Maddie. I'm gonna message you. Me and you can talk.
All right, we'll message each other, and then I'll go poop.
Yeah. Then you go.
What about work? What about work knife? What's your name? Can we know your real name, or is that?
Yeah, you
well,
can call me whatever you want. My name's Steven. You can call me
mean,
whatever you want.
Stevie's
Okay,
already
Jason,
said it.
sounds great. Sounds great, Jason.
Stevie's already said it about 15 times, so you know.
I must have missed it.
Yeah. What's
That's
up, Dan
you.
Ross?
When Stevie's name is Stevie and he's calling Steven, it kind of just seems like he's talking about himself in third person.
Yeah, you
It's
know.
like he's talking to his proper self in the third person.
I'm Stevie, but Steven did something else earlier today.
Jason.
So is Stevie going poop or is Steven going poop? That's what we need to know.
One Moon. They told me October, but then they hinted in the live that maybe August. So that Drinkwater, you brought him home today. Awesome. Drinkwater had a child along with Patina Turner.
Vince, I have definitely done some of that.
Yeah. What have you done?
Nothing. Looked at knives, you know, that kind of stuff.
I don't know if we're talking about the same thing, but I'm looking at knives right now.
He definitely is one, Vince.
So I'm actually kind of nervous though on something. We've been looking at this Black Buffalo website because I quit dipping.
Hey, can I just tell you that my Facebook is nothing but fucking dip pouches now? And I didn't even look it up on my phone. I looked it up on the damn computer, and it's still like flooded.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to buy some of it because it's supposed to give you the sensation of dipping without dipping. And they wanted my last four of my social to buy anything. I was like,
Really?
It's to verify his age because he's ordering from a tobacco company online.
I was gonna say it's probably just to verify age, like Zach said, but that's kind of weird because you could like use a driver's license to do that as well.
I mean, it's only the last four, you know.
You're off my list, brother Luke.
Look at that. That's not an easy accomplishment, Luke.
I don't know what list he's referring to.
Oh, it's the list.
It's
the
you're
list.
allergic to cats.
The list.
Because you're allergic to cats.
Oh, okay. I got
you were on it, and now you're off, dude.
Him and Eli got added to it tonight, and Luke's already off of it. So.
Eli's got his own page on the list.
Yeah.
That's just scribbled to lock that kid up.
I understand now. I understand what you're putting down. D-list. Well,
yes.
Eli's testing for his next belt. He's going to be a senior white belt. So,
how many levels are there?
It's like 1,000.
How many levels on each belt are there?
2.
Okay, so it's 2, and then you go to the next one, or you get 2, and then you have to, or you get 1, the main one, then you have to get 2 more on top of that, and then you go to the next one. How does it?
No, like right now he's just a solid white belt, and when he levels up, he's going to have a half white, half orange.
Okay,
and that's senior white, and then the next step is just going to be orange belt.
Okay, so is this Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu?
Tang Sudo?
Okay.
That's the one that gets to use the nunchucks and stuff.
If he every time, it will take him about a year and a half to get to all the levels.
So within 2 years, he could be testing for black belt.
Very nice. Vince, do you like dogs at all, or are you just a cat person? I got a dog named Boaz.
You might be back on the list now.
You son of a...
No.
Dude, you might be back on the list now.
What?
Not going to be back on the list.
That's a record. Michael
Upchurch, what's up, dude? What was I doing? I realized what's going on. I forgot that I ate a piece of that little peach gummy earlier, and it's kicking in.
Stevie's starting to smell colors and hear shapes.
Stevie, I gotta let you know, we're down to 14.
What's that?
We're down to 14.
14 left is all, huh?
That's it. That's it, man.
That's awesome.
Man, Stevie, you bring these guys in your live and all they do is talk about their own crap.
Hey, man. I mean, I didn't even say what it was. I told Stevie we were down to 14. It could mean anything. 14 toes. 14 mean,
dicks.
How many people are here? All right, I think
he named his dog Boaz because that was the name of the shaved goat he had to wrestle to get in.
Nice, Kresk.
Sweet. All right, I think we've reached the peak of the stream. So let's get going on the giveaway for the Cetus.
I did not get the mayhem, but I know a few people who did and they like it. But I know people who got the Strix and they want to keep it forever.
You know, I was going to, and then I didn't do it. Tom, no hashtag needed this time, Tom.
I think it still counts, though.
Does it? Okay.
I'm assuming because on the Kaiser live stream, they did just a word, but everyone did a hashtag, and it was still tallying up.
Oh, okay.
Chaz, who needs a Cetus?
What's up, Chaz? Hola.
I don't have a Cetus. I need a Cetus. I need a Cetus deletus.
Hola, Chaz.
Do you want to delete the Cetus?
What?
You want to delete the Cetus?
No. I need a Cetus deletus. I need the Cetus to do the deletus. I need a Cletus? What did he say? I need a Cletus. I knew a Cletus as a kid.
I know a Cletus right now. You know, if you guys didn't know, Patina's real name is actually Cletus.
I bet where Luke's from, there's a lot of Cletuses.
Is Cletus.
Is Cletus.
Cletus Jones.
John Tatum.
Is John Tatum here?
John Tatum's here.
Let me tell you a story about the time John Tatum came into town.
I heard he built with his own 2 hands the house he was born in.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh. Nocturnal Trails, welcome, by the way.
What is Cetus?
This is the Cetus, and Orion by Orion Knives, and David, aka Blade Banter, aka Orion Knives, donated this Cetus for me to do whatever the heck I wanted with, and I figured I would do a giveaway. So, if you type in, well, you already did, Cetus, you are now entered in do the giveaway. Excuse me. Boom, there you go. Clitus? A Cetus for Scooter. I got you 6 weeks of antibiotics. Good morning, Fibbit-a-bit.
Fibbit-a-bit.
And Nocturne, was it you? Someone had commented, some weird bot, I think, commented on one of your comments on one of my posts. And then I responded back to that, and then they deleted it. So it looked like I was just making a weird random reply on your comment.
Don't let him lie to you. He really was.
Yeah. That was the other half of the gummy he was talking about.
Yes.
That was the first half.
Awesome. Yeah, this is a good first one.
So there's 64 people in here, and only 40 something have hit the like button.
Oh, don't worry.
Ooh, Nocturnal Trails likes Pink Floyd.
Nice.
Cool in my book.
Absolutely. Mine are my Solaris and my Scorpion. Scorpio?
Yeah, Scorpio.
Is it the Scorpio, right? Yeah. Yeah, those are both. But yeah, the Solaris is an excellent buttlock.
El Cap, hello.
What up, El Capetic? And was the kiddo just up from a nap, or did they go right back down?
We had a monsoon hit just there a second ago, so there was like crazy thunder going overhead, and it was raining like hard. So we've got a 10-month-old and a 2-year-old, and usually they both kind of freak out. So I've got to hold one, and she's got to hold the other.
It was saying we might get that. Is it heading north still?
It is still heading north. It's up in Tucson now.
All right. Yeah, it's saying 10 p.m. might rain. Sweet. So Bex, I played for you, buddy.
What up, Scooter? Sobig's in the house. But we do have 47 entrants for the giveaway. I'm going to set a timer for 5 minutes.
It's actually discouraged to wear clothes during the stream.
Especially after Stevie and Luke get their pictures, exchanged.
Yeah.
Discouraged to wear clothes, you said?
Yes.
Not you. You're encouraged.
Jeez.
In fact, we'd like you to put on a sweater.
Yeah, in fact, I would like to see a hoodie and a jacket placed upon you.
Did someone say truffle shuffle?
Chaz, is there any other way to poop other than naked?
Pooping naked with the door open.
You at least got to take your pants off.
I can confirm that there is at least one other way to poop, and it involves a longboard going down a hill and not being able to get to a bathroom fast enough in gym shorts and just leaving a brown trail down the hill behind you.
Who hasn't done that?
I mean, I don't know, but I'm just saying it happens sometimes.
I've been. I was chatting in the midst of chatting with Maddie and Joe and Jake one time while out on a walk. I had a problem getting to the bathroom on time and had a code brown happened as well. So
yeah,
I'm not saying it was me. I'm just saying I know it can happen.
Oh yeah. No, this was
just asking for a friend. Just asking for a friend.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I don't think there's any other way to do it than to use a bidet. Just saying.
Oh man.
Hey, I like Mike Reese's comment. He said, Luke, instead of putting more clothes on, just turn your camera off. Just turn it off altogether.
How's that?
I actually, man, I don't know why I need to say this. I prefer to poop in the dark.
I do dislike a lot of light while I'm pooping.
We have a 3 light bar, and I undo 2 of them. I like a dimly lit bathroom.
Yeah,
that's because you feel.
You got tired of looking to the right and looking in the mirror and feeling all that shame.
Absolutely. So, on the road a lot, the hotels' bathrooms normally just has the Hiltons that I stay in all have the same floor plan. And they have a sliding door, and you're looking out the sliding door to the double mirrored closet. And it's like, I always forget that, and I don't slide the door shut. So I sit down, drop trow, look up, and now I'm just looking at myself. And I'm like, why would they do that, man?
Look, don't break eye contact. Stevie drops his pants and he's just looking at himself, Winnie the Poohing. Like,
yeah.
The shame sinks in.
Yes.
You start like, man,
that's probably
a few pounds.
What's up, Gerbs?
Gerbs, what's good with you, fool? Gerbs, you're I think it cleared customs today. So Gerbs is getting to see this on the way right now.
Very nice, very nice.
And flipping shit naked. That's
like you juggle them naked, or like you're just sitting there.
Oh, you know what I just realized that Gary would do? But he might get in trouble now. But Gary, in his bathroom, is linoleum floor. And he sent a picture of it. Gary would sit on the toilet and throw his knives into the floor.
Yeah.
So they would go,
oh my God.
And he was like, I hope I never get caught. I need to fix it before I move.
Oh, no, yeah.
Now he's at the hospital. They're moving his crap out.
Kevin has told that story so many times. I actually think it's true. Because this is not the first time I've heard that he has a fear of being taken advantage in the public restroom.
I don't have a fear of that, but I do not like crapping in a public restroom.
I try to make it I try to do my best attempt that if I'm in a public restroom to make everyone else as uncomfortable as possible.
That's my move too.
Lots of grunting, lots of straining.
No one else is gonna like it.
Dude, you know what I love doing, and it's a total dick move, but it's hilarious, is anytime you exit a bathroom and you know there's someone in a stall and there's a light switch,
turn it off.
Turn it off the light switch. And people just panic. All right, 5 minutes.
I like to when I know someone's in the stall next to me, start a casual conversation.
Yeah, like, hey, what's up?
Yeah, just like, hey, how you doing over there? You having the same trouble I'm having?
This kid I used to work with, he's the funniest human being I know. His MO is he'll try to touch their foot with his foot, like under the stall wall. And dude, he's like, I don't know how many times people have just gotten up and walked away.
So Joe, that is always the conundrum, man.
Yeah.
I always try to prop it up as best I can, or I'm untucking, dropping trowel, and setting it inside my boxers while I'm.
I just pay some random 3 or 4 year old to hold it while I go to the bathroom.
Like Reese just taking a crap, holding the light.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I always wanted to hold a gun. So if I could make that dream come true for a young child, that would be awesome.
Oh man, funny pooping story. I walked into last time we went to the zoo. Walked into the restroom, and there was as I'm walking in, like Stacy and Zoe are waiting out for me. There's a dude just standing outside, and I walk in, and there's a little kid drop trowel sitting on the urinal. And I was like, "Oh, buddy," I'm like, "That's not how you're supposed to do it, dude." And I turned around and I walked. I was like, "Hey, is that your son in there?" And he's like, "Yeah." I was like, "He's sitting on the urinal." He's like, "Buddy, I told you." He comes running in, and he's like, "The kid's like, I had to go poop though." And he's like, "That's what those toilets are for." He's like, "You don't like the little kid's literally just sitting on the urinal cake, you know?" Oh,
I'd hose that kid down.
Yes. And he's like, but the guy, and he was a younger dude. He's like, "I've had this conversation with him. I don't know how many times."
Look, at that point, you just throw them away and get a new one. Look, so my buddy that does the foot thing, so when we graduated high school, his MO was him and his friend traveled all around the United States and went to every baseball park. And at every park, he would pee in a urinal with his pants around his ankles like a 4-year-old. And when they were in San Francisco, I guess he did it. And one of the guys was like, "I probably wouldn't do that here."
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, the only time I had felt uncomfortable." Joe, that sounds like a full story we need to hear.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yes.
Oh, hey, the timer went off. Okay.
What did Dr. Drew do?
Hold on. Right. Another pooping story before what's this one? Had a motion sensor. Yeah, I should never stand by. That's funny.
I don't know what Dr. Drew did. I can't find anything he said in a while.
Luke, he's Semper Fi guy is yelling at you, so
I wasn't looking at the chat. What's up?
Is Luke back on the list?
Yeah, he might be back on the list because he used Luke in all caps. So
it's impossible for Luke to be on the list.
I think Luke made it back on the list when he said, "How about dogs?" I think you should have just left it at.
Yeah, you should have just left it alone at that point.
But here we go. I am drawing. Good luck, everybody. Oh, let's do this.
Wait, let's play Guess the Logo.
Congratulations,
Marcos, you already have a Cetus. But congratulations, dude. You got the luck on my channel.
Let me see if he DSKFS'd it.
The last 3 giveaways I've done, Marcos has won them all.
I know. Let's see. Because he does have a Cetus.
He's using that, what is that bot you were talking about earlier? He's figured out how to change the luck with
redraw. I want a redraw. I'd like a redraw.
He didn't say he's playing for something. Marcos, are you... Pocket stuff.
We had Al Gore in the video up here.
What? Yeah.
He said redraw.
Well, that isn't Marcos. Were you playing for someone else?
Give a dog a bone.
Who needed one? Zach down there needed one. People played for.
I'm currently hidden.
I played for Sobex.
You're currently hidden. Just look up. Just look down a little bit. Right there. Stop right there. Look. No. There you go. What is that? 10th Toll Man Taylor, the neighbor with the fence.
Oh, Wilson.
So everyone without one needs one.
Yeah.
You let me know what you want to do, Marcos. I do have your shipping.
He said the king of patches.
Ooh, is that Vince?
This is Zach.
What?
Oh,
What?
Patches O'Houlihan.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Luke is not on the list.
Brother Luke is good to go. But Marcos, that's awesome, buddy.
All right.
Thank you, Marcos.
That is awesome, dude.
I appreciate it.
Give it to Zach. That's cool, buddy.
So, Zach, I do have your shipping information.
You do?
I will get this on out to you, dude.
Yes,
Got you a Cletus today.
Such a perfect time because I just know something epically tragic, Luke. My compass popped out of my watch.
Dude, what?
The compass popped out of my watch. I'm so lost.
And you know,
I'll never know what direction it is now.
Oh no!
Doesn't your watch have a compass on it?
It just popped out.
No, like isn't that an Apple Watch?
What happened? Yeah.
So doesn't your Apple Watch have a compass built into it?
Yeah.
It does, yes. I had an external one, so I don't have to actually use my watch.
Okay.
I secretly hate this watch, and I want to get just a regular watch again. And my wife told me no. So.
I still don't.
My wife told me no.
I'm just gonna throw this out there, Zach. But Marcos was very kind, and he likes patches.
Ooh.
I have a couple of them, so maybe I might be able
there
to share. Yeah.
I'm just saying he was kind.
No, it's not the Synthetic Flipper. This is just a cheapo compass. So it's got to be around here somewhere. That or my dog ate it.
Ooh, I see what's going on.
First world
here.
problems. Yeah, very much. So.
I see what's going on here.
Simplify guy. I said cats are of the devil.
You know what the true first world problem is? Having to turn the volume up on the TV because your potato chips are too loud in your head.
That is definitely a first world problem.
See, that's why when they said the king of patches, that's why.
That's what Marcos calls me in every chat.
The king of patches.
Marcos is he calls everybody the king of something, and he's definitely the king of nicknames.
Shout out Marcos Gamma.
I'm your cat.
But really, Marcos, you got impeccable luck.
Yeah.
I really do think the last 3 said Stevie live giveaways. Because you got the.
I see him pop up quite a bit.
Oh snap! Look at it. We got Mr. Peaches O'Hooligan is here also.
Oh, there you go.
How was that?
You could tell he means business because of the sunglasses and hard hat.
Yes.
Yeah, it most definitely.
This is the cat you do not want to be having a conversation with.
Oh, fug. Mr. Peaches O'Hooligan is here.
He's basically the OSHA of cats, and you've got some violations.
You got some violations. But, shout out to Mr. Peaches O'Hooligan. Oh. Ultra inside jokes are hilarious when they play out on.
Didn't he get banned in a chat not long ago?
Last night.
Yeah.
Maddie's. Vince had. I take away my super wrenches at the end of the live streams, and Vince still had super wrench. See, yeah,
was banning everybody.
For some reason, he's just not a fan of Mr. Peaches O'Hooligan. Oh.
Or what was the other one? It was him and
Dick Mittens.
Dick Mittens, yeah,
Yep.
Dick Mittens just came in the chat, not doing anything, and he got banned.
And Jared White. Not saying they're all the same person, but
Taylor Martin. Taylor Martin needs to come in here so we can.
Taylor Martin's sitting right to my left.
Oh, that's right, Paul. I will only ban 2 people, no more. I promise.
Drew just went on the list.
Better.
Because of that clay crap.
Kevin, I don't know if you'll beat the other Kevin with his Kevity search. I mean,
the Kevity search.
Yeah, that's probably like the best you could probably get.
Gotta wind down a little bit. Go to the kitty bar.
It definitely goes and drinks some twisted teas at the gentleman's club.
It's the best.
Dick Mittens deserves an apology.
Yes, he timed out Dick Mittens and, abuse of power right there.
Poor Dick Mittens. He had nothing to do with what was going on.
He was an innocent bystander.
He was wrongfully punished. Wrongfully punished.
Crazy.
He was just trying to live his life, do his thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
I need a burner account.
Okay, so we all know a certain individual that has many trolling accounts. Sophie.
Yeah.
Last night when so we're talking about getting JB to 10K, which shout out to Big Red EDC.
Big Red
up tonight. But we were talking about getting JB to 10K.
What's his number up to now?
And I think it was Crispy Critter said he will naked wrestle in a submarine if we get Big Red to 10K. And then out of nowhere, Submarine commented, "Who's talking about naked wrestling?" Dopey started commenting from the Submarine account, and it was fucking hysterical.
And the comments have come after, like, I hate Arizona, not enough water.
Yeah.
Kresk, which knife? Hey, Tex, how you doing?
What's up?
Yeah, that dude definitely has a small wiener.
Hold on, who?
Double X Tex.
Oh.
Why you gotta pick on people from Texas, man? What's wrong with you?
Because that's just my thing. That's what I do.
Do you know Double X Tex?
I sure do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nah, he's just got a good sense of people with small peckers.
Yeah, no, I just know that when they have Texas in their name, most likely.
I know a small dick dude when I see a small dick dude.
Oh. Big Red's at 8.9 right now, 8.93.
Okay.
So we got some room, but we can do it.
And clearly he's drunk too in the chat.
David, I got the blue one.
Oh, good.
Good night, Papa.
It's too late.
Vince is like a virus. He gets in there and it spreads and envelops you. Ooh, that Padre is awesome. Kresk, Kudwoo is awesome. That'll be a well worth it $300.
Tori Casey, what's up, dude?
Tori.
Papa, I'll
See,
get
there's
with you.
one right there.
I'll tomorrow's my catch up day. I'll give you a call.
Game recognizes game. Zach, when are you gonna paint me?
I don't have any. I don't have any canvases large enough.
Earmuffs. But what was your question again, Kresk? So, won't likely carry every day for the rest of my life. You've never spent more than 160. So it doesn't sound like you are collecting just to collect. What I will say is, when you are sparing in, well, hey, Dick Mittens, what's up, dude? When Dick you you don't have a lot of fluff in your collection, and you do typically just use what you have, and don't have a mounting.
Well, no,
knife case.
I have them small enough to fit that. I just don't have a big enough one for the rest of them.
Oh. Sometimes you might find that getting into the higher end knives will make you start appreciating little nuances here and there. And that I'm on it, Dick Mittens.
I mean, Kresk, do you like the Evo 2.0, 3.0, but don't want to pay Evo 3.0 prices? The Padre might be the way to go.
Well, oh no.
Did you not get him in time? No, Dick Mittens is timed out.
Well, Dick Mittens, when you come back, check your status. If anyone is worthy, we'll see. Yeah, I mean, he said he's never spent more than 160 on a knife before.
But he does want the Evo, but doesn't want to pay the prices. So the Padre might be.
The Padre is a good option. But
awesome. They're really good.
Some people might find, once you open up Pandora's box and you do go for the more expensive stuff, you go, ooh, and it's hard to go back. So just be careful.
It makes you appreciate.
Do not open that box.
Yeah, that's why I buy my knives from Walmart, because
it makes you really appreciate the well-built budget knives.
That's what I was going to say. It highlights the difference between a gas station knife for $30 to $40 and a $30 to $40 Civivi, or a $30 to $40 whatever else you want to do, right? Because they're out there, and then those $100 to $150 knives that are out there that are still really good. It just brings it to the next level of like, okay, there's a difference between an Evo and a Padre, hands down. Kunwu is probably one of my favorite makers right now.
Yep.
I said last night I have every knife they've made except for the Ronin that Maddie's going to sell me when he dies.
When I die, we can have it at that point.
But
what are you going to spend that money on?
So you just have to outlive Maddie is all you have to do.
Mom, put Dick Mittens.
You got to get a good one. Eventually you got to take that step. But Stevie's right. You'll take that step, and then you'll be like, I want more. I want more.
But sometimes you find your limit, though. Sometimes.
Also, 24 folders is actually that's a pretty decent collection, though. Too.
That's a good collection.
That's a pretty decent sized collection.
$300 is a lot.
Hell, I think that's more than me.
I mean, I think you got 24 folders just in prototypes behind you, Zach.
They're not behind me anymore. Those are coins, dude.
I would say if you had the money,
I put all those trash ass CDC knives down in this case over here on the floor.
I would say if you had the money and it won't hurt you, and you're heavily considering it, I mean, you could always sell it. And sometimes after they come out, you'll find them on NAF sale and stuff for cheaper.
Yeah.
What's up, you're looking at it too. It's not the same by any means. Completely different blade shape. But another fantastic one is the Carix from Miguron. Carix 2. And this one's only $180.
There you go.
Yeah. M390 titanium frame lock. That's another really, really good one in there.
Double X, they do have some great knives. Their bead selection, though, is terrible.
Would you almost throw in the ocean?
Ooh.
I'm curious what knife One Moon hates.
Yeah, if you're gonna throw a $300 knife in the ocean, I'm interested in knowing what that knife was.
Or just throw it in a mailbox and send it to somebody.
There you go.
I'd never considered myself a steel snob until I started getting into being the distributor of the knife.
Now he's hard. Now he's a hardcore snob.
Yeah.
Vince.
Very specific on what steels I like.
I got them all. I like them all. I've been using, some of my more hard-used knives as of late have been just carbon steel, 1095. And boom, there you go. Gerbs. Literally read my, what I was saying.
Yeah,
and,
there you go.
There ain't no snobbery there.
Mm-hmm.
1095 is a good steel, to beat the hell out of.
Yeah.
Well, I think you get into some of those premium steels and you're paying for stuff that you're never going to use it for. Like, if we're all honest, realistically.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hands down.
You don't need M390, LMAX, Vanix, LC200. You really don't need any of those steels for what we use our knives for. But it's cool. But it's cool.
I guess what I'm saying is I'm not going to... Go ahead, Stevie.
No, I was going to say I'm to the point where... So here's my stance on it. If you're going to charge me for a super steel, I want it to be performing the way it's supposed to.
Right.
Am I ever going to use it to its true potential? No, but charging me for it, that's like saying, hey, I ordered my steak medium rare.
Yeah.
I didn't order it medium. I ordered my steak medium rare, so give me a medium rare steak. That being said, I would love to. I'll pay less for a knife to get 14C sometimes, Like if the Evo 3.0, the knife that everybody loves, that's a $700 knife. If they made the Evo 3.0 in just like it is now, but in 14C, and they charged $400 or $500 less for it, or something like that.
Yeah,
I'd much rather have that knife in 14C. Because the M390, and they wouldn't do that. There's so much more to that price point. But
well, I was telling Luke earlier. I was looking at the Blade HQ announcement for their Desert Warrior remix Boker, and everybody was basically dogging on them. Be like, look, you're going to do a remix, but you're still giving people AUS 8. Like, why wouldn't you just bump that up to D2?
I hear you, but I can make a argument for OS 8 also. In one of my oldest folders, my Rat 1 in OS 8. Crispy, are you here? Up here in Washington State, where things can rust from time to time, my OS 8 has not rusted. I've been able to bring this thing back to life. I don't know how many times over the last, 5 years I've had this knife. There are a couple from recent use, and I haven't sharpened them out. I have chipped the edge on this a little bit, But this is one of my most hard-used knives over the last 5 years, and OS 8 has performed great for me.
Well, I think most of their complaints for it was you're charging people for the paint job on it,
right?
And giving them, you could bump that blade steel up a little bit for the price. Stevie, go on.
All right, Dr. Drew, dude.
I don't know. I guess what I was trying to say though, like,
Kyle,
I'm not going to pay $200 for a D2 knife, and I've seen some D2 knives for $200.
Kyle,
I'm not going to pay $150 for a 1095 knife. That's or surgical steel. I mean, it's just, I'm not going to do it personally.
Hold on.
Some people might.
Hold on. Pineapple Pepsi?
Yeah, you haven't seen that?
I don't like Pepsi, but I need to try pineapple Pepsi.
That is exactly what I was going to say.
If you go to Little Caesars, you get 2 pineapple Pepsis and a pineapple pizza. It's like their deal right now.
I'll take the pineapple Pepsi.
Yeah, I can't do
I'll take the pizzas from you.
Dude, I love pineapple on my pizza.
Little Caesars, at least
me too,
around here, has gone way downhill.
Yeah, see, my wife makes fun of me because I like Little Caesars, but I'll fuck up some Little Caesars.
Nah, I mean the only time I go to Little Caesars is when I know we're having a bunch of Zoe's friends over, and I don't feel like paying a bunch of money to feed them all. Like, you guys are getting Little Caesars tonight.
Yeah.
But
Little Caesars. That's what I have while I'm eating it.
We started doing we do pizza parties, and we started doing, instead of Little Caesars, Costco, because it's cheaper in the long run, because you get a bigger, better quality pizza for a cheaper cost, essentially.
Yes, very much so. We've done the Costco pizzas as well.
I like Costco pizza.
Yeah.
But so back to the question. Is that a Little Caesars exclusive, or can I go into the grocery store and buy some pineapple Pepsi?
I don't know. I've only seen it advertised through them right now.
And is it like a pineapple pizza that you get? Do you get like a Hawaiian pizza or something?
Yeah.
I mean, if that's what I have to do to get one,
yes,
I might.
Exclusively.
D Metal said you can buy just the pineapple pizza. I tried it today.
I don't want just pineapple pizza. I don't.
Pepsi. Sorry, Pepsi. He said just the Pepsi.
Hey, Paul.
Oh, what? They got mango and stuff too? Yeah. Okay. Now that's going a little too far.
Yeah, I don't know about. I don't really like mango flavored anything. So.
I like mangoes. I don't like mango flavored.
D Metal said only at Little Caesars. You just don't have to buy the pizza.
Oh, well, I'm seeing here Safeway has it. Well, it's listed. I'll need to drill into that.
So I just Googled it, and it says pineapple Pepsi it's a thing. The tropical soda returns exclusively at Little Caesars. I don't know. Apparently, it might have used to have been a thing, and they just brought it back.
Holy crap, Vince! What's that?
Oh
for?
Man, that bacon crust was good, dang Ross.
Nah, the best thing they ever had was the Italian cheesy bread, and it's gone now.
Ooh,
that thing was like $3.
I will still bash some crazy bread.
Where'd homie go?
He's down there.
No, it's down to 4 of us.
Oh, he's there.
Oh, okay.
Did you just take him off while he's off camera?
They're just actually professionals that
I think he took himself off.
Hold on. Vince. You're doing that giveaway here? What you just sent me? Are you for real?
He's yelling at you. So
I know.
What
giveaway?
He just
Vince, dude.
Please look at your DMs.
I am.
With them DMs.
He's gonna have a little seizures if you don't look at your DMs.
No,
Hey, Todd.
Here we go.
Oh, Vince. Okay, dude.
If it's a good giveaway, we can run it after the live.
We need to go over the rules for sure on this one.
No turd burglars.
Because Vince, this is pretty epic, dude.
Epic, huh? What is it?
I like epic.
Just give it to Marcos. He's gonna win it.
I just don't think. Just give it to whoever Marcos goes in for.
Ooh, feet picks. Okay, all right, that is epic.
Right.
So this is a U.S. Demco.
Of course, it has to be. Of course,
80,
it has to be orange.
8020S.
Oh, what?
It's in D2. Maybe he was like, "Oh, I has D2 knife."
Wait. Are we dealing with ambient Vince though? Because ambient Vince real Vince might regret this.
I mean, I literally just asked him 4 or 5 times, and he said, "Yeah."
Damn.
But ambient Vince just goes for it every time.
A D2 shark foot in orange.
And this isn't the 8020.5, guys. Don't get it twisted.
Oh, it's not twisted.
This is the 8020S. This is the US Demco. So,
Damn.
Well, I plan on winning it. Let me just ban everyone real quick.
Yeah, quick. Everyone get
There you
timed
go.
out. Someone give me a super wrench. I'll be right back.
so, dude, Vince, you're a madman.
Holy cow.
Someone's gonna have a good weekend.
Yeah. If anybody wants to trade that for...
So I'm gonna need.
Wow.
Wow.
So ungrateful.
Hey, man, it's an orange knife, okay? I have a particular...
I'm trying to figure out what we're going to.
I'm literally getting ready to hold. Like, I'm getting ready to do something with the orange knife.
He said you have to be a Mason to enter, so I'm definitely entering this one.
You have to have a ready supply of adrenochrome before you can enter.
I know some rules will probably be the usual. 1 account only.
Yes.
Yeah, if you guys have been messing around tonight, we would appreciate it if we only did 1 account per household.
No turd burglars.
Yeah, if you just happen to show up and we don't know you, it's no offense to you. You'll have many opportunities in the future. It has happened many a time.
Yeah, double X, you better stay out of here.
So if you have been lurking, or hey, if you're a friend of someone that came over that's on, up on screen, that's no turd burgling. Someone wants to make the list here.
Mr. Pickles.
But if all of a sudden now we also understand that sometimes people have been just listening along all night, and that's understandable as well. But if we literally don't know you, and it lands on you, we are going to redraw.
Yep.
Only because we do. 1, thank you, Vince. This is extremely awesome.
Oh yeah, this is
2, the giveaways are a big deal, and we want someone. We don't want to control it completely, but we want it to go to someone that is, part of the community, and so, and it's happened many times, and people will have eventually won. So, just because I almost want to say. Jeffrey? No, it wasn't Jeffrey, but it was someone. I can't remember who.
Joseph S.
Joseph S. That's who it was.
Which we skipped him, and I found out that's actually Cheeto Bandito's buddy.
Oh, no shit.
But he stuck around. He stayed.
Yeah,
he
for
stuck
sure.
around. And he's here now. He comes all the time.
We've also had people that it pissed off, and they're like, "Screw you guys," and they didn't come back. So it's happened both ways, but them's the rules, and we don't bend them. So
yeah, that's how we do it here. If you don't like it, there's giveaways in other channels.
And also, before we draw, I am going to put up Vince's Instagram. Vince, if you don't know, does charity raffles from time to time. He will have one coming up before too long. And they always go to an awesome charity. And he tries to raise as much money as possible, and there'll be all sorts of prizes that you can pick here. But I encourage you to follow, there it is, Vince on Instagram. Also, Vince does have a channel, but follow Vince on Instagram for more updates on the upcoming raffle. I haven't, Vince, I have forgot to send you pictures, but I'm going to be donating this. This is a Guardian 3 M390, Bradford, USA, made here in the state of, where you at, Crispy?
Washington.
Made in the state of Washington. Not 15 minutes. This is more of about 45 minutes down the road from me. Mm-hmm. But a U.S.-made Bradford Guardian 3 and a U.S.-made Lancelot leather clip slip. So I'm going to donate this to Vince's upcoming charity raffle. So that'll be one of the
very nice.
And Vince has been, I think, between mine and Maddie's channel, I don't know how much stuff he's given away on in all reality. So
Vince, you should go find me on Instagram. It's just Work Knife Balance 939, and because I added that cat furniture to a list. So if I can get your new address, we might be able to get a welcoming gift for that cat furniture going on.
There you go.
Listen to that, Vince.
What's up, Bama Ninja?
What up, Bama Ninja?
Bama Ninja.
Illuminati did donate a channel membership. Where is it? And ATK back in the mix. Shout out to Illuminati Ninja, who happens to be in the number 52 club.
And lives in Texas.
Shout out to Illuminati Ninja.
What is
That's a good one.
That sounds like somebody from Texas.
That's a open the door when you poop kind of poop there.
I just ate some chili.
Bama, show the code for Bama again.
Hey, what up, you some bitch?
Yeah, Thrasher.
It's my douche, bro. What's going on, Brandon Thrasher? Appreciate you.
Oh, mind the Milton. Mind the Milton's down south, too. He's in Sierra Vista.
Really?
Oh, hey, he's not too far from me.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Work Knife Balance. You're pretty close.
Mm-hmm. Saurita.
Thrasher gave me gifted me one of, in my knife case, I have 2 rows of my forever knives, knives that will never leave the collection. And this Best Tech Bandit, or Gator, says to Stevie Wonder Woman, douche number 2.
Amazing.
So for what was that? Christmas 2021? Me, Kevin, Grady's gear, Kevin left the EDC. and Grady's gear all got douche brother knives, and
That's awesome.
we made sure we got Brandon one in return as well. So there's 4 douche knives out there. So shout out to Thrasher's Garage, Mr. Brandon Thrasher. All right. Yeah.
Oh, Thomas broke the button on the Cormorant.
Ooh, how do you do that?
Fidgeted too hard. Fidgeted? Fidgeted it.
Fidgeted it.
Fidgeted it.
Mr. Peaches is really getting stoked on that. Oh boy. All right.
Newest knife
Oreo Dave. Yes, dude. I've been trying to figure out like what can we do to help out Gary, man. So Gary, I don't think he'd care if I said, but Gary's in Peoria, Illinois.
Yeah.
So I don't know what we can do to help our brother out, but we got to do something, man. He's in a bad way. Good spirits, but in a bad way, man. But he did get his skitty while in the hospital, so
he sent me a picture of his piss jug.
Yeah.
He said it's not tea.
You're really just putting it out there, yeah. I do need to. Well, there it is. I need your.
Isn't
That looks like a fake address.
That's Dopey's new address too, isn't it? So
Yes, it is.
just everyone keep that in mind too.
Yeah, and Grateful Panic.
I took a picture.
Vince don't care. Ian Coates, one of the best huggers in the game, right there.
It was not very yellow. It was dark.
Oh. In a world full of douche canoes.
In a world.
I miss those old trailers that had the voiceovers like that.
Yeah.
In a world. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So one more time, I'm going to share my screen here. And then I'm going to have to be starting to wrap it up here pretty soon.
Wrap it up, B.
But we are collecting Mr. Patches for why am I having such a hard time? So, Mr. Patches for this D2 Sharkfoot Green G10 8020S from Demco Knives.
That's what it's for?
Yes.
Yeah.
I came back in and didn't realize that. I don't have a Demco. Now I'm really excited that I put into this. That is very generous.
I thought it was ironic that he came back as soon as that went up for a giveaway.
I had to go get my newest knife.
Yeah, you said green, Stevie. That's definitely not
Spyderco.
Oh, nice.
It's an all wood, fully functional dragonfly.
Oh wow, nice.
Interesting. Very nice.
2-year-olds.
Very nice.
And yet it's harder than a hinderer.
I bet it cuts better than a Hanson.
That it does.
I plead the fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Have you seen the video that we're referencing?
No.
Me?
Yeah.
I think I have, yes.
All right,
It was released today.
6 entries. I'm going to give this a 1 minute countdown. And I'm not going to show it anymore. Oh, look at that. You got he's really trying to bribe you now. No. He's not Mr. Patches. So I have they are on my once I get to my knife sale, they will be put up. I have two 80-20.5s, but I don't have the 80-20.S or 80-20S.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Maddie, you should just make beats.
Beats?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Or Bears or Battlestar Galactica.
Bears, Beats,
Battle. All right. That is.
Oh. Let it finish.
That's what usually I do in the bathroom to get people to move along.
So, and I am going to have to wrap it up because I'm asking or I have to pause and go help with something real quick. But I'm going to do this drawing real quick. So
drawing.
Present the drawing. All right. Good luck, everybody. I am drawing right now. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Marcos Gamma. Whoa!
Oh,
rigged!
Oh man,
rigged! This is rigged.
Wow!
Way to go, Maddie.
I think I rigged this, guys.
I don't know if it's rigged.
I did rig it.
I don't know if this is rigged.
I didn't think it was going to actually happen. So
Marcos
Maddie
wins the
said he was
first
gonna
one.
ban
Maddie wins the
everyone.
second one. I'm starting to notice a pattern with these.
I almost never win these things.
Oh, that was fair and square.
Wow.
Wow, that's a killer knife.
I love that. An American
Maddie.
I thought that would be out of reach.
Just know that Zach's going to be in your DMs for the next 6 weeks.
He already is.
No.
Especially after tonight, you and Stevie having your own little moment. Me and Maddie have decided that we're going to start DMing each other.
Hey guys, I have to pause. I don't mind going for a little bit longer, but I do have to pause for a second. I just got a text message. Family duty calls.
Go do your duty.
I will be right back then. Okay.
All right. I demand a recount.
Okay, Al Gore.
That's pretty cool.
I think that's a good outcome. I keep trying to figure out if that's a pickle or a hot dog on Stevie's hand.
It's neither.
Oh, hang on. I think I have a whole
picture,
a whole background. Hang on, let me see. Yeah.
Every time it pops up, I keep thinking it's a pickle or a hot dog.
I'm going to remove all of us. You'll see.
I expected.
So
makes so much more sense now.
Our buddy, some dude, drew it. I haven't seen some dude in a while. I talked to him on Instagram, but some dude has done like a lot of art for us, like my mug. And
very nice.
That is one of his. See, that's me.
Mm-hmm.
There's Stevie. That's Pocket Meadow. And there's Grumpy Grunt.
Where's Grumpy been?
Grumpy's moving, so he's taking a little break. He's moving to Michigan.
Ooh, that's cold.
Ooh, R.I.P.
Well, he's already in Indiana. He's moving like
all right,
just a few hours, but he's gonna be close to Brian, I think, is up there. Forrest, Terry.
Back it up, Terry.
EDC Oz, can we get a GoFundMe for Gary the Last Ranger for movers and expenses?
Yeah, we need to start. Gary would absolutely hate that.
And just from personal experience, the GoFundMes, they take some of it too. It can be tricky to set it up to where you get it going correctly. Not all of them are the best, so you gotta find the right one to use.
I've never started
Maddie,
one. I don't know anything about these.
You should do poker chips for them.
Like make a poker chip?
Yeah, do a pre-order for poker chips and just donate all the money, all the proceeds.
Oh, that'd be cool. That would be really cool.
And then you could send it just like instead of doing a GoFundMe, you just send the lump sum straight to him some way.
Yeah,
and then you don't have to worry about that.
You guys in the chat, look at this. This is something this is just what I was working on. Stevie's doing the same. But they told us we can make like poker chips. So I was thinking about making some chips for 1-year members for mine. I think Stevie's doing the same, and then we'll probably do one for a set faction. And we could totally make one for Gary.
Yeah.
Do that as a fundraiser.
That would be really cool.
Sell them for $5 a piece, and they can buy as many as they want.
Yeah. We could put his logo on here and like the cat on the other side.
Yep.
That would be really cool. What do you guys think about that? We could put spaghetti on the side. Yes.
Oh my god, that would be great.
Put his logo on one side, spaghetti on the other.
It has to be a bucket of spaghetti or spaghetti on a dude's chest.
You could do a cat eating a bucket of spaghetti.
Hobo eating spaghetti.
I mean, you already have a website you can use to put it up on too.
Loot, hey buddy.
What's up, Luke?
What's up, Mark?
Good night, Autumn Wind.
No, you can't be. You gotta be cool and name drop like you guys are buddies.
Me and Mark go back, bro.
Yeah. He knows you as that. He knows you as that guy from CDC. That's what he knows you as. It's fine.
Mark isn't from CDC. Thank you very much. Mark has this knife called the Clydesdale that if you haven't got in on, you might want to get it on.
I'm aware of what he's from.
Hobo.
Yeah.
I actually watch his lives.
Yeah.
Want to go to Daddy?
Patina had a good idea. Raffle off Maddie's win for Gary's moving expenses.
I'm not so sure that's a good idea.
Maddie's like, hold up.
We can vote on it real quick. We can vote on it.
Hang on, let me think about it.
Maddie, come back. We were joking.
Baby, come back.
The spaghetti or the hobo's entrails is
Maddie straight left the chat.
Not a good idea. I don't like that. That's too zombie apocalypse for me.
What is it?
They said the spaghetti needs to be the hobo's entrails coming out.
Oh, that's a little much.
Just got here.
Hey guys, what's going on in here?
Oh, really? Isaiah came down and he's mad at the world. His nap did not do him good. Like nobody offered him anything, and he's like, I don't want it. What do you not want?
How old is Isaiah?
He's turning 3 on Tuesday. Yeah. Same as your kid, right?
Yep.
Your exact kid.
Mine's turning 3 in October.
Oliver will be 8 on the 25th.
October what?
October 7th.
Oh,
my other son's birthday's the 6th of October.
Eli turns 10 October 18th.
Nice.
I'll have a 14-year-old this October.
Isaiah, what's wrong? Do you want a cheese?
Welcome back, Stevie.
I want some cheese.
Hey, fellas.
Did you have a good poop?
Did you like those pictures I sent you?
My phone stayed here. Hey, I really need your help right now. Can you please pause? I pause. I go out there. What's going on? Oh, can you take the hose off the pressure washer for me? Okay. And of course, last time I need to replace the gasket in it, and I haven't. So I really cinched it down. And so you need doubles to take it off. And of course, I set one of my wrenches down, and it's lost forever. So I only had one. So I'm using this crappy one to try to loosen it up. Finally crack it, start taking off. Actually, you know what? Never mind. I'm just going to use the pressure washer. So.
Hey, we had a good idea while you were gone. There was one that popped up. Luke had an idea, and Maddie was looking at poker chips for Gary.
Oh. Do a fundraiser. I was showing how we were kind of designing one for our channel, but we could make one for Gary. And all the proceeds give to Gary.
You could do a pre-order so you don't have anything out of pocket.
And then somebody else said that we should raffle off Maddie's knife he just.
Oh, hang on.
And then Maddie disappeared. And his knife.
What?
Look, I'm telling you, man.
I was gonna say Zach just saw the comment.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. It shocked me too.
Oh, hey guys.
Hey,
what are we talking about?
Poker chips.
Mark,
and knife
raise
raffles.
money for Gary. There you go.
Yeah, Vince is saying, Well,
there's a Cetus that can be raffled off too, isn't there?
Yeah, raffle that one off too.
I will raffle off my Cetus. Going starting with $5, or no, starting at $60. The price of this.
I was gonna say,
who wants this in $5 increments? Who wants this Cetus that bad to raise money for Gary?
Ooh,
60. Do I hear 65? Do I hear 65? No, what y'all a bunch of now.
This is where the silence comes out because everyone
now they're like, "This Gary's he doesn't really need a foot anyway." I mean, come on. And let's be honest, this really is the greatest thing that's happened to Gary in a long time.
The Titius is an awesome knife.
He's gonna love not having a foot.
Really?
He's gonna love it.
And now he's going to. No, I'm kidding. He's gonna.
I shouldn't have laughed at that, but it was kind of funny.
Look, Gary would have no problem with us making.
Hey,
I've already
Stevie,
made.
I think you better watch out.
Oh,
You're gonna put your foot in your mouth.
I told Gary he went from eating flesh to having the flesh eat him.
Yeah, and I also told him, well, maybe you'll find your soul mate.
Oh, look, it's Dopey. Everyone clap for Dopey.
Hashtag Luke sucks. That's a hashtag I can get behind.
Stevie.
Dope.
Oh,
Vince, handle your boy Dopey.
65. Well, I was half joking, but holy crap. Okay. No, I mean, I will absolutely. I will. I want to. I've been saying something. I need help.
If it reaches $80, he'll lick it.
I want
fart on it.
90 to help out Gary, man.
Ed Harrison, 75.
I mean, could we raise money to put towards professional movers?
He said,
well, yeah, that's what I was saying. Because some people can't afford paying $75 for a knife right now.
Right.
If you do those poker chips, I know I'll buy a couple. I mean, it's you do $5 a piece.
So
you can do unlimited.
You buy 100 of them.
No, you do
right?
a pre-order. You do a pre-order for it, right? So
some people don't like
yeah, I mean that's true, but when it's for a good cause, it doesn't really.
We'll figure,
especially those CDC guys whose pre-orders last for like.
I would rather not half-ass an idea now.
No.
Stevie wants the full ass.
The full ass. He wants the full ass.
Yeah, no. I'm
half-ass.
saying doing it the same way we've done patches and stuff like that. Because typically when we do stuff for charity like this, we'll do a patch or something to that effect, and it's the same concept. You put it on pre-order. That way you can get the most entries. Because if you limit yourself to 100 and you have 200 people that want to buy it, then you kind of shot yourself in the foot. But if you have
not Gary's foot because it's gone. Yeah, not Gary's foot.
It's for Gary. Come on.
Too soon.
Shot Gary in the foot. I mean,
Ed.
Get your money for now. We got to figure stuff out first.
Yeah.
But Gary will take it.
But brother, Ed's always there in time of.
Yeah.
The legend right there.
To Joe, too soon.
What up, Steve?
Leave it to Luke, man. Leave it to Luke.
Yeah.
I know. I really put my foot in
Hey,
my mouth
look at Bama Ninja plugging my channel with no videos. I appreciate you, Bama.
How was the races, Steve?
I'm just going to start doing all my lives on my channel and say, screw those crispy donut clowns.
We should make a charity calendar of all of them.
Dude, knife community. Oh, yeah.
You could do like feet covered in spaghetti. Every page, every month is a different foot covered in spaghetti.
Or sexy hobos.
Sexy hobos.
Sexy hobo feet covered in spaghetti.
Dude, Patina, that would be dope. Yeah, we can figure something out for our brother for sure, man.
See Blake?
Oh yeah.
I'll donate a jack. Whoa! Holy shit!
Yeah.
What if we do the poker chips and a raffle, and the poker chips are numbered, and then you just draw from the entries? And then we can go live, and you can like pull a number and say, all right, whoever got chip, blah, blah, blah. You know, this is the whatever you win.
Sounds like you just volunteered to do that job.
And we,
you know, man.
And we can make like a big event. We can make a big live event out of it.
Out the whole ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds good to me, folks.
Joe said he nominates Crispy for December on the calendar.
That'll give Crispy long enough time to get their pre-orders settled before they have to take a picture for December.
Yeah.
Crispy's also got some foot trouble going on.
Yeah, that's true.
Trouble of foot.
Scadatella.
Yeah, he didn't cook it to a proper 165 degree minimum temperature.
We told him stop eating his hobos medium rare, but he likes them tender.
Well, you know, they've been out in the sun so long that
the one thing that's always gotten me about Gary is his intros and outros of the eating of the zombie eating like it lingers just a little too long, and that's all you hear. It's like the crackling of the like he lets it play just a little bit too long to where you're like, all right, this is a little gross.
Hobo mahi mahi. Damn.
Foot shorter.
What's up, Activity Search? We were just talking about your name. Too many Kevin's trying to come up with good names, man. He's got the best one.
Instead of Bigfoot, you got no foot.
Beaver Baron. And Neo hires some special women, eh?
Half foot. He's a half.
Smallfoot.
Littlefoot.
But
yeah.
Hey, we're gonna talk about Littlefoot. I'll start getting teary-eyed. All he was trying to do was find his family, and
it's the first movie I ever cried in.
Oh my gosh! What if you put Littlefoot's image on the freaking chip? That would be hilarious.
damn, Kyle.
That's
I almost thought he was serious for a minute.
These are all good. These are all good.
These are all good, though.
Her name is Eileen.
Eileen.
You ought to make a clip of this and just send it to him. It'll probably make him laugh.
Damn it,
If
Kevin.
CPM were here, CPM would say, I'm telling a CPM joke. This isn't me saying it, it's CPM saying it. CPM would say, I have a sister with 1 foot, and do you want to know what her name is? And it's Irene. CPM would tell that joke, not me.
Yeah.
And he can get away with it.
Someone said put a Blackfoot Indian on the chip.
Brent.
Gary loses his other one.
We're
Gary
bidding.
loses his other one. You could lay him down and just call him Matt.
Or what are those jokes? What do you call a man with no arms, no legs?
Hanging on a wall. Art.
No leg, no arms, no legs, floating in the water.
Bob.
Bettina, thank you for spelling cancer with 2 L's.
We appreciate it.
We appreciate your correct spelling and the punctuation at the
Well,
end.
the thing is, it can be spelled with 1 L, but it just looks weird. And most people spell it with 1 L. It doesn't look right. It has to have 2 L's.
Hey, don't make fun of spelling, okay? I'm gonna get all sensitive in here.
I was about to say you're gonna make Luke cry because he's very sensitive about the fact that he's hooked on phonics couldn't even help Luke.
You're right.
Can you spell committee?
Committee?
Committee. It's a tricky one because you don't think there's as many doubles as there are. Committee. That's a perfect foot.
That's hilarious.
On the back of the coin.
Oh god, that's priceless. Just put like a big pile of spaghetti on it.
Hey, until you've hobbled a mile in Gary's shoe, don't.
Hey man, look, limping ain't easy. Okay, I mean, just
ooh, hold up.
That could be around the rim of the
limping ain't easy.
It ain't easy.
What do you want?
You should raffle off his other shoe that he'll never need no more.
I'm here.
Have him autograph it.
He could start selling off his left shoes. Who's ready for some Velcro sneakers?
But just the left foot.
The Donut Boys are kind of sissies.
I have a sensitive pooper, so yeah. I can't.
He's acting like he's the only one that ain't gonna burn his anus.
Yeah. My IBS is bad enough as it is.
I'll put it to you this way.
Phones, and she told me to order one.
Hey, that's between her and Jesus.
I'll tell you this. I will not buy that and send myself into that kind of trauma. But if it for some reason arrives at my door before y'all do the video, I will do it. But I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to sit there and buy it just to put myself in that kind of trauma. I'm not willingly going to do that.
You can't think.
But if you're going to force my hand, it's trauma.
It's going to be trauma to somebody's.
It is trauma.
It's an experience.
It's trauma. It's straight trauma.
We're going to experience trauma.
I mean, it's like losing your foot trauma. I mean, it's bad.
Did you just compare poop and fire to having
Yes.
disease on your foot?
Yes, I did.
You think Gary has it bad? I ate spicy chocolate.
That's right. That's exactly right.
Man, you think
What about
losing a
you?
foot is bad? Man, I got indigestion like just nobody's business.
I couldn't sit down with splashing myself for a week.
Dopey, that's what I said. I said
running.
it's crazy that you can get a prolapsed asshole on Amazon for $14.99.
But on that note, I'm gonna have to wrap it up, folks.
Yeah, I have to go put my children in bed.
8:30 here, and yeah. So shout out to oh, wait a second. Who won tonight? Oh,
Maddie and
me.
Maddie
and Matt.
Said no turd burglars. I hosted them. Okay, so I don't have to worry about addresses or not addresses.
Yeah, I feel like you should have Maddie's by now.
And
hey, Maddie, do you have Stevie's address?
Yes.
What state is it in?
Where's he live again?
Oh, he's just 15 minutes up the road, up in Washington, not DC.
But thanks everyone for hanging out tonight, and let's not forget we got SKL Saturday Night Live, Saturday Night Live tonight over on Big Red EDC. Don't forget to help spread the word. Let's try to get.
I meant to check and see what his numbers are at.
It hasn't been moving much.
8.92K.
We keep sharing like
8.93 now.
Yeah. Well, also we're sharing to everyone that's already.
Yeah.
Well,
we need to get out into Facebook and stuff now, and
yeah, I'm gonna have to sign into all 50 of my YouTube accounts to go and like it.
But
that's a dangerous person to give that to again.
He does a good job though.
He is very efficient.
Well, y'all are about to. I was going to say goodbye to you, but you're going to start saying goodbye to us before you know it. Thanos has snapped his fingers right now, and it's not 50% of you; it's all of you. So, I'm sorry, but I did it for the cause. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's already too late. You're not going to see what's coming for you. So,
I honestly don't know what you're talking about.
You really don't know what I'm talking about?
You're Thanos now?
No, yes. I just snapped my fingers.
Oh, I got you. I'm looking at the chat now.
I was going to say.
There it goes. There it goes.
And I gave Vince I fed Vince his super wrench.
Oh, man.
And you're all getting timed out. So it's been fun.
Vince won't time me out. I have faith.
Happy birthday again, buddy.
Yes, happy birthday, brother. Look at Vince has got he's got a truce with Dopey. Dopey would have
he's got a truce with Dopey.
If nobody says anything, can he scroll up and time you out from a previous one?
I don't know.
Yeah, but I got Dopey. Ain't no truce here.
Maddie laid the hammer down. Was that a sassy snap?
It was a sassy snap. Learned from the best. Tina taught me how to do her sassy snap. I get snazzy snap.
Sassy snap.
Sassy snap. Wow.
There you go, Stevie. Third time's a charm.
Davey, clearly Stevie had the other half of that peach gummy.
Yeah. But
going on that swassy swap.
Snassy swap? Oh,
the orange ones taste like orange drink water.
What is number 5's favorite Crayola?
It's
I
blue.
think he got everybody except the team.
Wow. He didn't go after. There's only one that's safe. Is he saving the best for last?
Oh, Patina has a super wrench. That's why.
Patina was safe. Oh,
But
no, look at
everybody
that. Wow. Yeah. Patina has a super. Yeah.
I'm about to go unfollow CDC real fast. Hold on.
Unfollow.
Patina has super rank.
Matt, what's the password?
Oh, I don't know.
Luke sucks.
Yeah, say it out loud, Matt.
Hey,
I know.
it's for the internet.
Well, I think that's it. I think everybody
Yep.
Bye.
Yep.
It is 555. That's all I got.
But
Oh
that's
my
the
God.
wrong number, though.
It is.
Suck.
All right.
Oh, boy, what are you gonna get my Wi-Fi from way down there?
86753.
Good night, everybody. Appreciate you hanging out.
Good night.
Deuces.
Luke sucks, by the way.